In many instances, you'll have to specify the operator of a piece of equipment or the driver of a vehicle in EasyM Web. Typically, this will be specified by means of a drop-down menu. This drop-down menu will consist of only the equipment operators or drivers you've already entered into EasyM Web. Here, we'll explain how to enter equipment operators and drivers into EasyM Web. To get to the section of EasyM Web where you enter equipment operators and drivers, click on the Operators and Drivers options under the Utilities and Lists drop-down menu on the left side of the screen. Clicking on the Operators and Drivers options will take you to the following screen where you can enter your equipment operators and vehicle drivers. Near the top of this screen, you'll see the list of equipment operators and drivers you've entered so far. If you select an equipment operator or driver by clicking on his number in the driver number column, the list of licenses and incidents for that driver or operator will display. Here you can see the list of licenses for that operator or driver. And here is the list of incidents. We'll explain how to perform the following actions at this screen. Enter a new equipment operator or vehicle driver. Enter the vehicle or equipment operation licenses. Keep a record of driving or equipment operation incidents for a particular operator or driver. Print a list of expiring driver's licenses. To enter a new equipment operator, first click on the New Record tab immediately above the list of drivers. Clicking on the New Record tab will open up the following form where you can enter the information for the new driver or equipment operator. Fields marked with a red asterisk are required fields and must be filled in before you can save the new operator or driver. First, enter an equipment operator or driver number into the operator or driver number field. This number is used to uniquely identify the operator or driver in EasyM Web. Therefore, no other driver or operator may have the same number. The rest of the fields are self-explanatory. Once you've filled in all of the information for the operator or driver, click on the Save button to add it to the list of operators and drivers. If you've changed your mind and do not want to enter the operator or driver, then click on the Cancel button instead. To enter equipment operation and vehicle licenses or operators or drivers, use the Add or Edit License box on the right side of the screen. First, select the operator or driver number from the operator or driver number drop-down box to specify to whom this license belongs. Then type in the number of the license in the license number box and the name of the license, for example, Class C, in the license name box. Select the expiration date and select the state and country in which the license was issued. Once you've entered all the data for the license, then click on the Save button in the lower right-hand corner of the Add or Edit License box. The license will then be added to the list of those for the operator or driver you selected. You can also edit existing licenses. In the list of licenses, locate the small button corresponding with the license you want to edit under the Edit column and click on it. The Add or Edit License box will fill in with all of the information about that license. Edit any of the information and then click on the Save button to save your changes. To delete a license, locate the license you want to delete in the list of licenses and find the small Delete button that corresponds with that license. Clicking on that button will delete the license. Clicking on the small Print button for a license will print a report showing all of the details for that license. To add equipment operation or vehicle incidents to the record of an equipment or vehicle operator, use the Add or Edit Incident box on the right side of the screen. First, select the operator or driver who is involved in the incident you're recording from the operator or driver number drop-down box. Then choose a number which you want to use to identify the incident and type it into the Incident Number box. Select the incident date, specify what type of incident it was in the Type box, and type any additional notes in the Notes box. Once you've entered all of the data for the incident, then click on the Save button in the lower right-hand corner of the Add or Edit Incident box. The incident will then be added to the list of those for the operator or driver you selected. You can also edit existing incidents. In the list of incidents, locate the small button corresponding with the incident you want to edit under the Edit column and click on it. The Add or Edit Incident box will fill in with all of the information about that incident. Edit any of the information and then click on the Save button to save your changes. To delete an incident, locate the incident you want to delete in the list of incidents and find the small Delete button that corresponds with that incident. Clicking on that button will delete the incident. You can also print a report that shows all of the licenses that are to expire in a given number of days. To use this feature, click on the yellow Driver's License Report button at the lower right corner of the screen. After clicking on the Driver's License Report button, a small window will pop up. Since this report shows you all of the licenses that are to expire in a given number of days, you enter that number here. After entering the number of days, click on the OK button to print the report, or click on the Cancel button if you've changed your mind and do not want to print the report.